I reflect on my career to this moment in time, I would say the thing that stands out for me is whenever I took a decision that helped me to have a more unique pathway, the more useful I've become to the organizations that I work with, the brands that I partner with. I really loved school. I really loved both the sports side of it and the academic side of it. I wasn't necessarily the best, but I enjoyed all aspects. So it was really difficult for me to make a decision. I realized that there was something to do with my favoritism of creativity or creative subjects, as well as linking them with a desire to understand the world and do that in a practical way. And when I remember speaking to careers advisors, it started to sound like engineering. I didn't know that that's necessarily what I wanted to do, but when I went to university after my A-levels, where I did maths, physics and design, in hindsight, design is what's really set me up the best since then. During that time, we were very lucky. We had a sports module as part of our final year curriculum, and there was an academic who'd come to that with a human biology background. He'd launched a company to help athletes achieve higher levels of performance. And he was talking about engineering as if it was part of a human body rather than a product. And I sort of leaned in and realized that that's it, that's what I want to do. And whenever I talked about working in sports, prior to that, I was just looking at, can I be an athlete? No, not really, not anymore. Am I going to be a PE teacher? And I was like, I couldn't put my fingers on anything tangible that would relate to a career until that moment. And I realized that you can be deeply curious about the way that things work, including the human body, bring together the human and the machine and create this incredible outcome. The exciting thing about my life right now is my mission has been about democratizing sport. I want to make sport the solution to as many of the world's problems as possible. And Decathlon is a business that is dedicated to the democratization of sport. So it's a really great platform for me to operate from.